D, wait for it, delightful.
Check out the name tag. You're in my world now, Grandma.
What's up, nerds, and welcome to This Week in Review, where I come to you every Sunday with 3 entertainment stories that I personally find interesting, and then we chit-chat about it down below. Now, you can find articles to every single story that I have in the description. So let's just get started, you guys. So my first story, if you haven't heard already, Netflix has canceled The Punisher and Jessica Jones. Now, this follows right after The Punisher just aired its 2nd season. Eminem came to its defense and everything, but I personally don't think that The Punisher is a good show. It's really slow, and it's not The Punisher I grew up with or that I like. But I do know some people that did like it, or at least they thought it was okay. But I didn't like it, and I'm not sad that that one is gone. But Jessica Jones, I am a little surprised that they would cancel it before Season 3 drops. Now, I personally liked Season 2. And then they did say that Season 3 kind of sets it up to where it's like its finale for the whole series and everything, which I don't think you should ever do, but I mean, that's what they've done. They kind of did that with Season 3 of Daredevil. Now, Jeff Loeb, he runs the TV portion of Marvel, he, well, not too long, Kevin Feige will have to be pushed into the TV market when he has to take over a little bit for the TV shows for the Disney Plus service. But anyway, so Jeff Loeb took to the internet and he wrote a letter to Marvel fans, just basically saying, like, don't count these shows out, they'll be back. He didn't mention that these shows in their contract, that when they get canceled, they have to wait 2 years before they can put them on any other platform. So these shows will definitely not be showing up for 2 more years. So I mean, it's for me, I'm not sad about this, because those shows, in my opinion, were always cheaply made. And then I like Jessica Jones. I honestly feel like Jessica Jones, they didn't show her powers enough, and when they did, it was like very cheap. I feel like any college student could do that with, a computer and, just a little bit of camera magic. So tell me what you guys think about that. Are you bummed that it got canceled, or you just, you're just like, whatever, I don't care. Now, for my second story, it's not a big one, but the Birds of Prey Twitter feed put out a picture, on the set picture of Huntress. Now, Huntress is played by Mary Elizabeth Winstead. Now, I have to say, I did a thing where I commented on the costumes from the movie from the teaser trailer. But I have to tell you, this picture right here, I still don't like the Huntress's costume. I think it's stupid. I mean, it's so ridiculous. I mean, it looks... I've said it before, and I'll say it again. When it comes to casting, I'm not a purist. But when it comes to costumes, I'm kind of a purist. Now, she's not even wearing a mask, and I'm not saying she has those little pointy things, but some kind of a mask, and she doesn't. And I think that this costume looks like it's made out of like a 90s plastic windbreaker coat, and it's just like, how much plastic can we have to make a coat? You know what I'm saying? And then for my last story, tell me what you guys think about that costume. I still don't like it. I'm probably never gonna like it. It just looks stupid. So, okay, so for my last story, Annette has revealed that she is playing Supreme Intelligence in the Captain Marvel movie, which is coming up soon. Now, just a little bit of info about the Kree Supreme Intelligence, that it is a vast cybernetic/organic computer system composed of 5,000 cubic meters of computer circuitry, incorporating the disembodied brains of the greatest statesmen and philosophers in Kree history, preserved cryogenically. This aggregation of brains creates a single collective intelligence able to use the vast information storage and process capabilities of the computer system in a creative way. When wishing to interact with it, the Kree address it within its terminal chamber, where a holographic image is projected on a gigantic monitor screen. Now, if you remember from the trailer when Annette Bening is on there is a chamber that Brie Larson is in speaking with her, so I'm assuming that that's the chamber that they're talking about. In the comic books, the Supreme Intelligence does look a little bit different. It's got more of like a man face, but just like a big blot, kind of like Grimace, but he's green, and then he has these weird little tentacles coming out of his head. Which I'm fine with this. Annette Bening, you know, they gender swapped it or whatnot. If the Supreme Intelligence can be considered a man, I don't know, but they did gender swap it, and she doesn't have that green look to it, that's fine by me. And I mean, this is fine, you know, not that big a deal. And maybe it will look different, but that's just a hologram image that it takes when it's talking to Captain Marvel. And of course, I love Annette Bening. Who doesn't love Annette Bening? She's just great. So, alright, so tell me, what do you guys think about these 3 stories? How do you feel about Netflix canceling The Punisher and Jessica Jones? How do you feel about this costume that the Huntress is wearing? I personally don't like it. And how do you feel about Annette Bening playing the Supreme Intelligence in Captain Marvel? And are you excited for Captain Marvel? You can go ahead and leave your comments in the section down below. If you are new to or if you like this video, go ahead and hit that like button. If you're new to my channel, please hit that subscribe button. I would greatly appreciate it. And I will see you guys next Sunday, where I come to you with 3 stories in my week in review. Bye! Hey nerds, if you like this video, go ahead and click that Geek What icon and subscribe. And if you like this video, go ahead and join me every Sunday with my week in review.